Thank you again for inviting me over. It's honestly so fun getting to do sleepovers with you and get all our secrets out to each other. I'll tell you what, let me brush out your hair before we go to sleep. Here, sit in between my legs on the floor and lean back onto the bed. Let me take your hair out of this ponytail. It's getting really long. Are you doing anything special with it?
No, nothing special. I'll warn you though. You might just put me to sleep, brushing my hair. Honestly, it almost puts me in a hypnotic state of relaxation. It honestly makes me feel so sleepy.
Just relax then. I might have a few questions to ask though. It was about your, boyfriend. About how you were able to acquire him just listening to your stories. I've had a crush on this guy for a while now, but he simply won't notice me. I've been doing so much. I change my hairstyle every day. I'm switching up my wardrobe. I even offered to do his homework for him, and he never took me up on it. He's so clueless. But it drives me crazy. It only leaves me wanting more. The way he looks through me, hearing his laughter in the hallways, his smell. He's just one big dream I can't seem to achieve.
I wouldn't worry. It's more of a question of what are you willing to do?
To do? I'll do what it takes, of course. This is clearly what my whole life has amassed to. To be his girlfriend, then his wife, then the mother of his children. We'll grow old together, and he'll pass away due to heartache when I go. I've never wanted anything more.
So, you want to know how I did it?
Yes, please, I'll do anything.
First, keep brushing my hair. You have to start out simple, okay? Figure out what his routine is. Nothing too sinister in that. Then, you have to identify how you would like to capture him. I mean, you live alone in your apartment, right? Then you'll have no problem keeping him to yourself, and over time, you can make him yours. You can do it through hypnosis or other methods, but that's for once you've actually obtained him. I would recommend using a shot to take him down. He's a big boy, but I'm sure he can handle a little pain. It's just transporting him that's going to be the problem.
Well, I heard about an experimental, shot that could get him into a state of submission, and he basically does what I ask. He will also forget everything that happens until it wears off. This would help me not raise suspicion, but hearing you say it, it just gives me so much more confidence to actually do it. Once he's in my apartment, I have to make sure he's, secure. I have safety rope. That should do the trick, right?
It will, but please remember a gag. You don't want to get so far into it, only to slip up when you get caught. You were trying to make him yours, right? Can you scratch my scalp instead this time?
More than he will ever realize. Do you have paper and a pencil I could borrow real quick?
Just over there. You know I can text you after we've talked. Wouldn't that be easier?
Sure. But that's leaving a trace. I'm not leaving anything so that Lady Luck can come along and ruin it for me. She hasn't smiled on me at all, or else he would have noticed me by now. I just have to think it through, and once he's finally mine, under my care, finally able to do whatever I want with him, it just fills me with such potential. So first routine, then I'll pick a day after that. I kinda already have that experimental, shall we call it, acquired. I'm sure I could accidentally fall into him. He feels a sharp prick, and nothing after that. Then I coax him back to my apartment, convince him the ropes are all for his safety, and the gag, and then I've technically done it. I have him all to myself. I need to not get too ahead of myself, but I already thought of how I could make him understand he loves me. You mentioned hypnosis, right? I could start off small with that. Maybe make him feel safe and comfortable around me. Make him realize I'm the only one he needs in this entire world. I'll care for him, cook, clean. He just has to be mine, that's all.
You seem to already know what you're talking about. Did I really give that much away? I have to admit, there's quite the rush when you're figuring it all out. You have to think in the moment, no matter how much planning you do. Something can and will go wrong. The question is, will you be ready for it?
There's nothing I could possibly want more in my life. It's all for him. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. I have a favor to ask, though. You might not like it, but do you think you could be there for me? The night I do it, I mean. You don't have to do anything, just be a lookout, or lurk from the shadows. I don't mind. It would just mean a lot to me if you were in person. I envy you so much when you talk about him. I want to be you, in your position, having your one true senpai. Do you think you could pull through for me?
I don't know. It depends. What's in it for me?
The rush. You said you spoke of the rush. The situation will only happen thanks to you. You enabled me to do this. Imagine watching from the shadows as I secure my one true love. I can see it in your eyes whenever you talk about it to me. You crave the rush again, but you can never get it because he's yours forever now. You can live vicariously through me. Don't you want to do that?
Alright, I'm in, but you have to make it soon, okay? Look, should we head to bed now? It's getting late and we've got a few stores to visit in the morning.
Stores?
I'll buy you a few things you're missing. Maybe it would be best if we never write it down make sure